All right. So your class choices are Fringer, Noble, Scoundrel, Scout, Soldier. Yours actually could be Force Adept, though. Maybe. No, actually, it doesn't have to be. Fringer, Scout, or Soldier.
Okay.
So you're Fringer. Sure. Who's
I am faster than Erm.
So the Fringer is like a jack of all trades. Noble, he's what it sounds like. He's like a politician sort of person. Bargaining and negotiation master.
Oh, I don't like politics.
Scoundrel. That's a trick for rogue. That's probably what you're looking for.
Yeah, something like that.
Could be a scout, though. A cunning, skilled explorer trained to operate in the vast wilderness of space, the backworld worlds. That would work well, too. But the scoundrel succeeds in stealth instead of brute forced. Soldier, he's like a weapons guy. Combat. Unequaled skill with weapons. Yeah, I mean, I think if I had to pick one, I would recommend either the Fringer or the Scout for you, but that's just...
Yeah, I think leaning Fringer.
That might lean towards, let me see, some of their common...
Fringe was a good show.
So the Fringe was pretty good. So the strongest, the primary abilities are dexterity, wisdom, and strength for him, the Fringer. The Scout is... It looks like this Fringe really gives you a lot of flexibility to kind of develop whatever you want. Where's the Scout. His primary abilities are dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom. So similar. Dexterity is going to be used for guns. So dexterity, wisdom, and strength Fringers. So the Fringer is going to be able to use close combat and long range weapons.
They can hear us again.
Strength is also useful for the Scout.
Welcome, lords and ladies of fate. In this stream, we play various tabletop role-playing games as you, the audience, earn fate chips that can be used to reward or punish your favorite players or their characters. You can earn fate chips by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just contributing to the game. You can use those fate chips to then heal characters, adjust their next skill checks, force them to say silly lines, and then reward them or punish them by affecting their experience points. Tonight we're playing Rifts by Palladium Books. If you're unfamiliar with Rifts, it's a futuristic version of Earth where war and natural disasters have devastated the Earth's population, and magical ley lines that crisscross the Earth open rifts to other dimensions in time and space, allowing all manners of creature and monsters to repopulate the planet.
It's true.
Tonight, we're joined by our heroes here. We've got Adam playing Billy Wildstar, the Human Ranger. And he disappears. Then we've got Armand playing the Dwyer, the Human Leyline Walker.
Hello. Hello.
Then
Oh,
we've
I love
got
it so much.
Ermslayer playing Armadin, the Dwarven Mining King.
Evening, folks.
We've got M playing Nala, the Mutant Cat Mystic.
Meow. Hey.
And we've got Bruce Gaskins playing as Rungus, the Blue Sea Water Warlock.
Yeah, my other name.
The other name. All right. So where we left off, who wants to get into that for us?
We were running away from ghosts, I believe. At the end, right?
I don't think we were running away per se.
Oh, not yet. Right, yeah. Or maybe not. Go ahead.
Weren't we? No?
Let's
Some
start
of
at
us
the
were
beginning
thinking
instead
about
of the end.
Oh, the beginning of the stream. Where were we at the beginning of the stream? My goodness.
We were in the middle of a ill-advised fight. Rungus was trying to stop Dwyer from complicating matters worse, so he cast his wonderful fog. That didn't work. Then he cast the big ice wall. That was the end of 2 streams ago, and then that's where we started, at the ice wall. Dwyer decided to levitate himself up to be on top of the ice wall because that's exactly what Rungus intended. And the battle continued. Billy mistook a giant mechanical spider woman as a hot Puerto Rican.
Cuban. But close.
Cuban. It's the same general body of water. And yeah, that didn't work out for him. Swallowed up a grenade. Or no, that was Erm with a mine.
Something like that, yeah.
And then, oh god, and then a giant army of ghostly soldiers arrived with a ghost tank.
Yes.
Dwyer spent his entire last turn forging a general's costume. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. You can see all my imperfections. No. How do I
Now
turn
the only
the
thing holding you
brightness
back is
down?
your internet connection.
What, is it lagging?
Not lagging. It's just, you got a little bit of a frame rate issue, but it's the same that you had before. You are in stunning clarity, though. Hey, everybody!
Yeah, as
give
long as
a
you don't
round
move
of
too
applause
fast.
for Longust's new camera.
Look at these crow's feet.
Beautiful.
Dude, what are you talking about? Look at this, man. It looks like I haven't slept in days.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being
Well,
old.
when you pull your eyes down like that, yeah.
Seasoned. Highly seasoned. All right.
You're seasoned. You're seasoned to perfection. Mwah.
Mostly salt. Mostly salt.
Mostly salt. A little salty, but that's all right. Like salt.
Yep, salty. Ugh.
So
Wash my
bright.
hands.
Oh God. All right. Very good. Sorry, I completely interrupted. My apologies.
That's right.
You look wonderful.
We were still recapping.
Half a thing.
Yep.
I'm always looking down now. This is not good.
So,
All right.
continue.
Cunt.
Or were you done?
I think that I don't think I missed anything else that was of import.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about what we left off.
All right, so you got to the point where everybody was running away, except for you guys, and then you were dressing up as in the disguise of the commander, and of this very old army. All right. So, let me see here. Don't need that. I still haven't given you guys experience in a while, man. You guys are.
Seriously. We know.
You guys
why
need
we're
to
here.
get on that.
Yeah, I got nothing. I still can I can walk and barely even that.
All right. All right, there's my little initiative thingamadoodle.
Still have my boys join.
All right. So, Dwyer, you
Yes.
are at the top of this round.
11 months. That's so many months of
That is a
subscription.
lot.
Thanks, Alatos.
And Stoned, we're probably going to hope that the new emote's going to drop. It probably is a little too soon for next week. Hopefully by the following week. Yeah, we still have to. Atlas she's got her finger on the pulse. So I'm on top of the or did I accidentally fall off, or was that just a miniature issue?
That was a miniature issue. Are you still off?
Okay.
Are you still?
No, I think I'm still. I'm standing up right now. Cool. I would like to.
Wait.
How high is this wall?
The ice wall.
Yeah.
Rungus, how high is the wall again?
Oh, it's still there, right? It's 32 feet tall,
So
20
let's
feet
see.
thick.
Jumping off of it's not going to work.
Just levitate yourself down. Did you use all your magic?
I have a little
Alright.
bit more magic left.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to levitate myself down and run as close as I can get to the ghostly army.
Okay. Get my measuring stick.
Oh, yes. You can't
Ooh,
measure
I'd like to
without
use
the
that when
measuring
you're done.
stick. Why? It doesn't have millimeters on it.
What's your
I got a
speed
10
again?
back here.
Okay.
Children.
Dwyer, what's your speed again?
My speed is 10, 7 mph.
Alright, you can get here, and then running. You can get
I was
reasonably
running. That is pretty close. Were you speaking Simlish?
Filling the space with backward speak.
But in doing that, to get that far that quickly, you would have to use all of your action to kind of basically sprint and run and climb down, or levitate down and all that.
Got it. So I don't have like any time to like holler something at them.
At this point, no, because you'd be kind of almost out of breath. at this little sprint.
All right. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna make sure that as I'm catching my breath, I stand tall and assertive, like I meant to be there and commanding.
Okay. Rungus, you're up next.
So I'm still standing closest to them, right?
You
horde.
are on the screen there. You're the one with the blue ring, almost all the way to the right. Billy's right in front of you.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see on the screen. My screen's a little.
Tiny.
Okay.
Tiny.
So Billy's
you're
in
at the
front of me.
next intersection.
Okay. So who's standing right in front of the door?
That
building.
is Ermidon.
Okay.
That'd be me.
All right. I'm just gonna holler out to the group. Does anyone know what we're doing right now? Because I'm really tempted to put another wall up. Anybody?
Don't stop my troops.
Your troops. They're your troops.
Shh. Yes.
Hey, I thought you were out of breath.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Herman, are you
there
okay? Do you need help?
Oh, I refuse to answer.
All right. All right. I'm right there with Billy, right, Nat?
Yes.
Okay. And can you tell me what Billy looks like as far as his condition?
Billy, you might be able to answer that question better. What are you physically looking like right now? Are you aware, unaware?
Billy is muted.
Oh, yeah, you're muted.
Me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Billy sees what's going on.
He's fine otherwise.
He sees what's going on, and he's kind of ambivalent to what's going on.
Stop it.
Okay. Okay, so, oh gosh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duck myself. I want to pull myself behind the building, right there, so I'm not in direct line of sight to the marching masses there.
Let me give you a
I'm
better
gonna say,
shot.
Billy, we should get out of sight here, man. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
All right, man, let's go.
Dwyer's got it under control, apparently.
There, I gave you a better shot of the street where you guys are.
Okay, and so those are those the human? What are they called?
Metamorphs.
Those are the metamorphs.
The other guy's already gone.
Yeah, everybody else is running.
Okay, so the metamorphs are running too, though, right? Or no?
Yeah, but those two are asleep.
Yeah, but further back behind the building, those guys are they're still there? Are
They're there and they're running.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna head the direction of them and get myself behind that wall there.
All right, what's your speed?
Oh, I think it's. I want to say 6, but don't quote me. Hang on.
Everyone, that's Rungus saying 6.
Did I say 6?
Rungus said 6.
It got recorded, so that's what I heard.
Yep.
Sorry. 13. I said 6. That's much slower.
That is much slower.
13. So how many pieces I move in one movement on the screen or the board?
So at normal speed movement, you can go
Bring it.
about that far. Might take a minute for the screen to catch up there, but.
Oh no! I just realized what I had done. Oh no! No!
Am I not? Is my speed impeded?
No, your speed's not impeded.
What have I done?
You can also do a sprint action where you can go twice as the distance.
Sure. It looks like the regular movement will get me behind that wall, which is good. So I'll just do that for now.
Behind this little barrier thing?
Behind the wall.
Okay, behind this way?
No, the building itself. Yeah, that way. Yeah, sorry, there was a lag on the screen. Yeah, over there. I want to be over there, out of line of sight. I want to get out of the line of sight.
Do you want to go as far as you can, or just out of line of sight?
As far as I can.
Okay.
And I encouraged Billy verbally just before to follow.
All right. You didn't sprint, so you have the ability to do like a small action or.
Can I save it?
The
action?
No, because you've already moved, so this would be like in conjunction with.
Okay. Let me think. Could I just
This is in a small action. I mean by like switching weapons or doing things like those kind of little actions.
Yeah. Can I just like maybe try to improve my perception and just look around and get a feel for where all of our party members are?
Yes, if you're looking at the board, you know where Ermidon was. You know
Billy.
where Billy was. Nala is in between those two metamorphs.
Okay.
And she is currently taking the whatever it was that they were carrying and coveting so deeply. And then you kind of have a general awareness of where Dwyer is based on where he was, yelling to you from. You can't directly see him where you're at, but
He was above.
but
right?
he's on the opposite side of that building.
Oh, okay. Behind it?
Not behind it, but on the opposite side of it. So he's on the street adjacent to the street that you're at.
Okay.
Actually, parallel to the street that you're on.
Great. Okay. That's all of us, right? Yep, that's all of us. Okay, great. Thanks.
All right. Ermidon.
Yeah, I know the army, right?
You see
That's
the army.
right behind me.
Yep.
Right.
All
I'm gonna
ghostly
duck
figures.
Duck in that door.
Okay.
I sort of also kind of need to see the other side. Sorry.
Yeah, Dungeon Master.
Don't
you
you
get
follow
some
up.
worst. You get some worst. Oh, I'm sorry, that's right. It's not my turn to talk.
You're still out of breath. Sorry, I was just joking around.
No, it's fine. I enjoy it. It's why I'm here.
Is that a decent angle?
What are we looking at?
His ass.
What happened to that building?
I walked in and it started levitating.
The building
That's
did.
what happened.
The building or that
Right.
back?
Can I turn the corner to the right
Yes.
and like sort of duck behind the corner / window while the army passes by?
Yes.
The side that's closer to Dwyer.
Yep. All right.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think it was like a little bit over to the left. There you go. You got it. Oh, you were already walking back. Man.
And,
lag.
There's the bill lag there.
Same page. Same page.
We're doing all right with as much lag as there's.
Yeah, really, it's not that bad.
While I'm doing that,
Do me a
What it
stealth roll
costs?
too.
hmm?
Do me a stealth roll too.
Okay. I was gonna ask for a stealth roll.
Well, you don't have to.
Great. Now I have to remember what I need to roll for this. Because 1 week I forget it all.
Dude, same.
Proud. There we go.
I keep having an issue where I keep wanting to roll like Dungeons and Dragons stats here. I'm like, what?
Imagine-
No, wrong game. Wrong game.
Imagine how confusing it'll be when we're doing Star Wars,
Okay.
Aliens, Star Trek, and 5th edition.
Yeah, I cannot even imagine. I don't know how you guys
Like,
keep up
what
with
do
it
I
all.
roll?
Yeah.
I got a
Sounds-
59 out of 65.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to kind of tuck in there. They probably saw you, but you're not really sure. As far as like ducking into the building itself, but inside the building, they probably have no idea where you are in there. So.
Great. By the way, I want to have my hammer in hand.
Okay.
Just make sure.
Yeah.
Any of them walk through, I clomp them on the head.
All right. That brings us to the fantastic metamorphs.
What did I miss?
Oh, I missed it too.
I
What
suspect
happened?
it's in roll 20.
Oh no, you guys are still messing around with that.
All
I say
right.
I'm really good at drawing this.
Nala, you're up next.
Okay. Can we get a recap? Because I had a whole situation that I had to leave for a minute. So.
The recap was there's Ghost Army.
Right. Okay.
That started blasting the Metamorphs right by where you are. You came away unscathed, but just barely. They've actually blasted that big Metamorph into the building, and into the side of that building next to you.
Okay.
Rungus, who and Billy, who were kind of near the crossfire of that, have kind of visually reacted, and Rungus has run up the side of the building to get out of the way of gunfire, encouraging Billy to come with him. And then you wouldn't necessarily see anything that Dwyer or Ermidon are doing.
Okay.
So that's kind of where you're at. And you have in your
Okay.
hands this big chunk of metal.
Yeah.
That,
Don't I have a bag that I can put that in? Will that fit in the bag that I have?
Yeah.
Well, can I just put it in my bag so I'm
Yes.
not like carrying it like a baby?
Absolutely.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so my options are run or stand there and get hit. Is that what I'm hearing?
It looks very similar to that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go with where Rungus is going because it seems like he's going in the right direction. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to run like kind of at an angle towards him, or just down the street in the same general direction that he's running?
Do I want to say that again?
All right. Do you want to run directly to him, or do you want to run just down the same street?
Oh no, yeah, I wanted to catch up with him, so like I could like be near them.
Okay. And what's your speed? It's gonna be in the top left.
I don't see it.
It might be listed as SPD, abbreviated.
I have SDC.
Above that.
Oh, 14. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. 14.
You're good. All right. So you can actually catch up to him and be a few feet ahead of him, actually, if you want. Or you can just run next to him if you want.
Yeah, I was just gonna run next to him if that's right with him.
Well, it's your turn, so it doesn't matter what it's okay with him.
Well then, yes, that's what I would like to do.
All right. So your speed's pretty good, so that's a minor action. You also took while you're doing this, you're stuffing that big chunk of metal into your bag. It does make your bag very heavy, and it's like overflowing because it's like a
Yeah, I can imagine.
a big chunk.
Nope.
So okay, Wraith Brigade time. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, Nala just got an XP boost.
Sweet.
Yay!
Nice, good devil. That's how we do.
Yes. Thank you. I'm so excited.
Look him up.
And a skill bonus for Billy.
Skill bonus. Nice. Those are helpful.
Thank you, Atlas.
Very well are.
There you go. And there's shits and giggles in chat. I like those. I think the second one's more than the first. But
I like shits and gigs.
Yeah, we can probably make that happen.
You can make that happen. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Look,
right.
if I've been on the road all day, I like shits just as much as I like giggles.
Oh man, that sounds rough, dude.
Poop emote?
All right. Did you ask if there's a poopy boat?
Yeah, I'm looking. I was gonna make poop pop up all over the screen, but it didn't.
There
it
is.
didn't work.
It's into the
I'll keep
basic
looking.
Twitch modes.
I'll keep looking.
Probably all the way at the bottom.
There's a search bar at the top of the emote.
I
button.
tried typing the word poop in, did nothing.
Anyway,
Dog.
the Wraith Brigade continues to close in. As the first visual threats that it sees is still these metal morphs, it begins to continue to unload its fiery fury on that guy there.
That's so cheesy. Alright, go ahead.
As a stinky cheese.
Who got shot?
The metamorphs that are unconscious.
That's what I thought you said. Okay.
All right.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Billy, you are in the crosshairs of this fight most directly. So go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me basically like a. I'm going to give you like a free dodge attempt here.
So a D20?
Yep. Do you have plus to dodge?
+4.
Okay. So yeah, all these bullets just start flying, and you just kind of like just duck out of the way as all this stuff flies right by you. Some even kind of land near you, almost to the point where you're not sure if they were actually targeting you or not. But it was pretty easy to just kind of to roll out of the way of what was going on there. And then the big tank is going to target the building that Ermidon's in. All right, and
it completely misses.
Ermidon, I'm also going to give you a free dodge attempt here. So go ahead and roll a d20 with your dodge bonus. Since it's not directly hitting you, it's more of like a, not necessarily area of effect, but blast radius is I guess what we'll call it.
The other thing I realized, I didn't transfer over my hammer's abilities when I switched to this computer.
I see.
So, do you have the abilities?
Not easily accessible. I'd have to dig around and try to find them.
Well, after I have this turn, I'm gonna charge up my old laptop and we'll get us off.
You'll have it by the end of the session.
Yay! Anyway,
next week.
Looks like I have at least a +5. I'm
right.
done. Shit.
So
for anybody that's wondering, I rolled a 6. That's with that +5 that I have.
Yeah, so a natural 1.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and take. Oh, well, I rolled a natural 1 too. So take 10 points of damage to your armor.
Okay, which is on my laptop, other laptop.
All right.
Yo, dog, I heard you like laptops. Here's 7 laptops on top of your other laptops.
Oh no! Don't go there. I just got one new one. Get out of here.
All right.
I deserve that though.
So yeah, the Wraith Brigade tank turns its gun over to the building. It saw something go in there. They're not taking any chances, and they just blast that front door. And you just basically kind of get hit with in the blast radius of that tank's.
All right. The rubble, debris, fragmentations from the walls.
Billy, you're up next.
That tank's gotta die now.
I'm gonna go like try to get some cover.
All right, which direction you want to go?
Closer towards the Ghost Army and farther away from the Metamorph group.
Okay. So you want to go in the direction that like Rungus and Nala are
Yeah.
going? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what is your speed?
Good question. It is 8.
All right. So you're able to get right past the first window on the side of that building, very close to where Rungus and Nala are. Like you're right behind them, basically. That was not a sprint, so you still have the option to, if you want to switch whatever's in your hands or fire or do something, you can do any of those things.
Can I take a drink from my flask?
Yeah.
My canteen.
Yep.
Some high quality H2O.
All right, and then we got the pseudomen.
Billy, while he's moving the pseudomen, your camera has done the unfortunate freezing.
Oh no.
You must let it go. For you are frozen. Into the unknown.
Let it go. I'm gonna
Really
stop.
good.
You guys are singing the wrong show.
Nice, dude. Busted around.
Little known fact about Nat, our fearless leader, is he's actually a really good singer. I don't know if you guys knew that, but
I believe it.
yeah. Especially when he's singing Little Mermaid.
Oh, I want so bad to make that happen.
Oh, there's multiple times.
You guys need to
that
request
song
him to
me.
sing that. It's actually, it's impressive. He probably won't do like the real version, but he can
You
actually
got to.
really good.
Keep singing!
Yeah, Ursula's parts are easy.
Yeah, Ursula's parts are good.
Okay, so
And I helped them.
now
Yes, I did.
after the pseudomen basically have kind of ran off back towards the boat direction and off to one of the side streets. They're not quite out of the area, but they're pretty far out of the area. Metamorphs are kind of almost right behind them. So they're generally running in the same direction. Then on the near the street center, so the building that's on the screen to the right, the street behind it. I wish I'd something to represent this, but a large dimensional rift, or what looks like one, opens up there.
Oh.
And then from out of it, basically is like a large Godzilla-looking creature.
Of course.
This is the
As
second
big?
part of the level 5 encounter.
This is as big as
Holy.
Yep.
Godzilla?
It's as tall as these buildings.
Right behind that building there.
Holy kooky kaiju's
So,
Batman. What are we
in
gonna
the
do?
direction that you three are running.
Who's Batman?
It's exactly what it sounds like. Half man, half bat.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
Are you saying Catman?
Cathman? Like he goes
Cat-
around and cats
Half
people?
Batman. He's half cat, half bat, half man.
Oh, cat. I thought you said cath, like catheter. I was like, this is
Yeah.
very
I did.
You-
I thought you were saying calf man. Like, he's mostly calves. Like, the back of your leg.
He's got very strong legs, inserts things into guys' penises, and meows.
Very strong for a cat, yeah.
Yeah.
A
He
cat
has nothing but
has-
yeah.
Yeah.
He's basically just beefy man calves with the rest of a bat.
Wow.
And some man.
Interesting
Yeah.
reference.
And he's also a nurse, so he does catheters all day. This is a very interesting character.
This is where urban
Wow.
legends start.
Kind of loving it.
Right.
I think I should marry him.
Al Gore did a documentary about him.
Okay.
About
So-
my husband? Oh my god. I didn't even know this. Sorry, okay, yeah.
Calfman Bat.
So,
So-
are we gonna run away from this,
It's back to
or are we
Dwyer.
gonna try to fight this? Because I feel like you guys want to fight this, but I think we feel very strongly we should run away from this.
It has the same ghostly image that the Wraith Brigade also has, too. In fact, the Nexus that came out of didn't look like a normal Nexus.
What is it doing currently? Is it just like stepping out of the portal, like, "Rah, I'm here," or
Yeah,
is it like
basically.
actually?
Okay.
Actually, roll me a perception check. Everybody.
All right.
Everybody, clap your hands, roll perception with your friends. I got an 8.
No.
Wow, the art is getting beautiful, guys.
7.
Work.
Wait, what are we rolling again?
D20. Perception.
Okay.
I got 15.
Okay. So far, Rungus is the winner.
I got 18. Oh, no. Yeah, no, yeah.
No, yes?
16.
Yes, no?
Sorry. It's a 16. Not 18.
16. You don't get a plus for your perception?
I don't know. Where would that be?
Underneath your combat skills in the top center.
Oh, wait. What is it? A combat?
Perception?
This is on which... What? No, I don't see it.
Okay. Then what'd you get again?
16.
Alright, so Rungus and Nala. Something that is odd that you just pick up on is the fact that the Metamorphs and the Pseudomen are running in the same direction, very close to each other, without continuing to fight each other or seem like there's any distrust or issues between them at all.
Okay.
There's no distrust or issues between me and who?
No, the Pseudomen and the Metamorphs.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. You're talking
Like,
about me.
they are running in a direction that is opposite of everything that's going on, even though the one thing hadn't happened yet. And they're running together, not away from each other as well.
Anyone else see those guys that were previously fighting each other, seemingly running together? Oh,
I might have the right idea.
yeah, I feel like we should follow them. They seem to know where they're going, and a good way out of this.
You will probably not make it there in time. It's much too close to you.
Oh, you mean the giant thing is?
Yes.
Never mind. I don't think we can actually follow them. This thing's way too close. We need to get out of here. Maybe go back the other way. We should have ran away when I said we should.
Yeah, well, hindsight's 2020. We're here now, so.
God. I feel like I can't build a wall tall enough to stop that thing. Maybe the bubble.
Maybe it's our friend.
Dwyer, you're up first.
Wonderful. Is that me right there around the corner there?
You are just off screen there, but yes, you're very close.
I would like to get out into the center street. I have enough movement for that, I would imagine, right? And that's within earshot of the troops.
You can make
I think.
just to be able to like actually do something without sprinting.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You can get right to the back end of that line of troops.
I'm
So,
pretty
in
much
front of the
next to the tank at this point, right?
Yep. You're at the front of the
Wonderful,
tank.
wonderful. I'm going to holler out to the ghostly troops. Finally, soldiers! I've been waiting so long for you. We've got enemy soldiers right over there. It's that giant kaiju. Go get it. I'm going to get in the tank, and then I would like to attempt to use my action to climb into the tank.
All right.
Listen to your commander. Follow his orders.
So oddly enough, the tank feels like, even though it looks like ghostly appearance, seems to have a physical structure. So you are able to climb to the top of it. However, that's about as far as you'd be able to do.
Perfect. And I'm gonna point in the direction of the kaiju and say, "Men, onward!"
All right. Rungus.
Okay, so the thing is right between us. So we're right between the giant Godzilla-like creature
You are
and the ghost army.
directly in between. Yep.
Okay, but there's nobody to the right of us on the other side of the Metal Morphs on that road.
That's true.
Okay. God, give me half a second to think about if there's any better strategy here other than running.
Can they see me in the tank? They're around that corner there. They can't see me in the tank, can they?
Not yet. No.
Not yet.
I have an idea, but it's not a very good one.
That's coming.
Yeah, let's just fall back. Say, we need to get out of here, and I'm gonna run try to run around the other side of that barrier towards the roadway that appears to be relatively clear, except for the army that might shoot at me.
All right.
I'm gonna try to double time it. I said, we need to get out of here. You guys need to follow, or we're all gonna die.
What was your speed again?
13.
13. So you're able to actually make it pretty far. Do you want to hug the building, or do you just want to run out in the street and just keep booking it?
Let's hug the building. Actually, no, the middle of the street probably seems just as safe, so let's just stay there in case the building collapses.
Okay. That is the wrong guess. There's a big hole there in front of you. You can see the army. They do not seem to be paying attention to you any longer.
But they haven't moved from where they're at now.
Not yet.
Okay. And where's this kaiju?
The kaiju, if you're looking at the screen, there's the building that has all the vines going up next to it. It's behind that, on the street behind that.
So in the diagonal across.
Yes.
So it's pinning those things.
It's what?
So I guess it's pinning the mutant things.
They're asleep, so they're... Well, actually, the one's basically destroyed. The other one's asleep there behind the barrier.
Can I just hold this action?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Great. How many actions do I have left? Is that something I can know?
Still have... if you're holding this one, you still have 5.
Okay, great. That sounds good to me.
All right. That's going to bring us to Nala.
Yes.
You're up now.
Okay. So what are my options? I'm sorry.
So basically, you heard Dwyer. Hey, Wistex, what's happening?
I mean,
You heard Dwyer on top of the tank, basically ordering the army to fight the giant creature that's coming down the street. That is now coming
Yeah.
in the street towards you.
Okay.
It just kind of appeared there. It looks ghostly, just like the army does. So it doesn't have any like color to it, other than like a a bluish hazy look. But it does seem to actually exist. Rungus instructed you guys to follow him, and he started running back the direction you just came and back onto the main street, kind of away from everything as best as possible.
Yeah. I think that is the best for right now. So if this is the same guy that is my husband, is that the same guy?
What?
No, nothing. Never mind. Okay, yeah.
What's your speed again?
My speed. Hold on. 14.
14.
Yes.
And are you just sprinting, or are you
I'm gonna full on book it.
Okay. All right. You're faster than Rungus, so you kind of pass by him by a couple feet.
Okay. But I'm still like I'm still close by where he is.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You guys are kind of out in the middle of the street right now. And of course, for your held action, any time before your next turn, you can feel free to jump in if you want to do something, kind of as like an interruption.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except if I don't do something, I lose that action, correct?
You'll just have to do something at your next action, or you lose it.
I have to do something.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. All right. So that's gonna bring us to. Let's see. That was her. The Wraith
Real
Brigade.
funny. It's evolving.
Well, there's two of them. What do you want? It's double. I assume that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Wistex with that gift sub. Dude. Yeah, these people came in here and just completely destroyed your leaderboard status. But you're still number one in my heart.
Oh, that's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bay level. Lucky you.
Oh my God, you stupid microphone arm. Hey, if anyone wants to, subscribe, that's cool. But also, if anyone wants to buy me a new boom arm for my mic, that'd be great.
I might have an
Drum.
extra one because I don't. Yeah, I might have an extra one.
Hey, if you have an extra one, I would be willing. I keep buying the cheap, like $25, $30 one.
Yeah, I gotta look through all my parts.
And they keep breaking. I don't learn my lesson. At this point, I could have just bought a $100 one when I first bought a boom arm, and I'd still have that one.
We tried using something other than an arm to hold it up.
Like a boom foot?
Yeah, like a metal pole or something.
All right, so the Wraith Brigade advances, and they are at the point where they can see in between the buildings and begin to fire. The tank is not quite there yet, but it puts itself in position to be able to make that shot when it's ready.
I go, yes, my troops, go, destroy.
Well, of course, the nice thing is you're on top of the tank, so it technically moves you closer to the battle.
Good.
All right, that's gonna bring us to Billy. he back yet?
Billy.
Billy?
Oh,
Oh,
Billy.
Billy.
Billy,
Oh,
Billy said,
yeah.
"Ugh" in the chat.
So I'm holding off this turn. He's gonna skip his. He's gonna hold his action. He said.
He wants to hold.
All right.
He's holding something.
That being said, it's Godzilla's turn. For
Kaiju, I thought his
Godzilla
name was.
equivalent. Kaiju. Kaiju's a term that we can use, right?
Godzilla.
Mhm. Yeah, kaiju is not trademarked, I don't believe. Yeah. The
All right.
G word is though.
Yeah.
Yes, we see. You see.
Let's see here.
Does that wine have any? Does it have a good nose? Some really
So
nice
many
legs.
Freaking tannins. Oh my god.
I love the tannins. That dry
many
feeling in your mouth.
The guy at the store recommended this juice, and is not my favorite juice.
Look for 1448. That's the name of it. It's called Rehnquist 1448. Best wine I've had, and it's not expensive.
1448 Rehnquist.
No, you're looking for 2020. Mad Dog 2020.
Yes, yes, yes.
The best money can buy.
What
I
are we,
think I need
16?
Oh,
I think I need to change the name of my Alien one-shot character to Rehnquist.
Okay.
What did I say his name was? Hang on, I have to look back at the text messages.
Have you changed it like 3 times?
I keep calling him with their names.
Atlas just said that our game still says the Adenia campaign.
I knew I forgot something.
Yeah, it's definitely so. It's currently was going to be Coop Vinter, but I think it's going to be Rehnquist Vinter now.
Vinter or Vintner?
Vinter.
Okay, just curious.
Do you like Vintner? Vintner's hard to say. Vinter's easy to say.
Vintner is someone who makes wine.
Okay, Rehnquist Vinter.
Ah, yes, I very much like the winter.
Vinter.
Yes, it's very nice, very cold. You too want to have fun in the winter?
I can't tell if that's like a Russian or a like.
It's generic Eastern
Spanish.
European. Generic Eastern European.
Fair enough.
I love it so
Ukraine,
much. So bad it's great.
maybe.
My wife.
Okay.
Wessex prefers his wine to be whiskey. Fair. Have you tried combining the two? Well,
What kind of monster are you?
it's an abomination.
That's the second time in a month that I've called you a monster.
I need to find a more attractive place to stream because this is like an ugly room.
It is beautiful.
I think it has character.
It's got something. Mostly a pile of junk.
All right, this big beast. Let me see. I gotta find something to represent this thing.
You gotta have like a stuffed animal or something around there.
Ah, that's a good idea. Do we? Where's my cat?
Cat's good.
Ooh.
You
Problem
just
is-
have to sedate it first.
Arlo. Get Arlo. He'd be
You gotta have like a
perfect.
giant Yoda. Don't you have like a giant, like an actual life-size Yoda sitting around there?
Crush
Doesn't
you
everybody
beneath my
have one of
feet, I
those?
will. Mm.
Crush you under my feet.
4, 5, feet, Mm.
We'll say
Five
that Jug
feet
is
long.
our guy.
Thief.
So he
There you
comes
go,
in
that
here,
jar.
And he just stomps right on that first line of men. It
Can we
crushes
just
them.
imagine it's a giant animated
Yeah.
jar?
Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged, troops. Give them everything you have. We're better than this beast. Fire the tank.
God, Dwyer, why are you over there? You're now between us and it.
No, I'm just using that big plastic jug.
If it makes you feel better, I have a plan.
Will it sit stable?
I have no idea. I just put it together.
I think that'll roll. I don't want to use it.
What do you guys think? Wait.
You're not gonna be able to see it, I don't think.
I did see something. I think it's got to be too big.
Yeah, just barely too big. But
Well, don't you have any
Yeah.
like
I'm
toy
more-
He's
dinosaurs?
never
What
heard
kind of
that one
person are
before.
you?
what's
Where are
that?
your toy dinosaurs?
They're not big enough.
Imagination.
Don't worry, we'll get to the dinosaurs.
Oh boy.
All right.
Why do your dinosaurs sound like Chewbacca? Oh, and hey, by the way, his name is Mad Claw. Okay,
Now, that's his nickname.
that's his name.
His name
Whose
is
name?
not Madclaw.
Nat, either
He's
of these?
colloquially known as Madclaw.
We're good. All right.
Okay, so
So
squish those guys.
yep, squish the first line. The next action belongs
It will be remembered.
to
Yeah.
Billy. Is Billy back? Billy's back. It's the same. Your action is the same time as the beast, so I just kind of held it until the end of the beast's turn, so you still have the option to do something.
What did the beast do?
It walked past you and then squashed the first line of these Wraith Brigades. Their magic energy kind of winks out and twirls up into the air and fades away.
I want to duck back further into cover and still just kind of watch what's going on.
Well, you can disappear into the building that Ermidon's in, which is the one that you're closest to if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
So you see that the front door area has been blown open, and Ermidon's kind of on the opposite side of the building, just kind of on the other side of that opening. So,
Someone's picking up the highway.
Yeah, someone's. Hold on.
Oh no! Oh
what'd you do?
no! I have no idea.
It
Did
has
you guys
stopped.
hear me?
Then how do
Hear
you know
you
you did
fine.
anything?
See
Yeah.
and hear you loud and clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wait. Okay. Am I back? Can you hear me?
You're good. All right, so
We did have an encounter redeemed.
I
Yes.
see that. A
Supposed to be
well-groomed
pigs.
swine.
Oh, I did.
Dancing. Show pigs? That's what I think it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Well groomed.
Well, groomed
just-
swine.
Heard though.
I'll have to think about that one for a second. All right, so yeah,
They are in fact show pigs.
yeah. That's interesting. Okay. So let's we're back at the top of the round for Dwyer.
Got it.
So, I have a question real quick.
Yes.
Sure.
Did this Godzilla trample everything in the middle street when it came through?
Well, it's got, a decent leg span, so it stomped on a couple things. It put some holes in the ground for sure. It's big potholes.
So the middle street going up to the other side, that's all trampled?
Yep.
And that's where it came from?
Yes.
And who are the people on the other side of him?
The ones that are in the front?
No, the ones on the other side of him. You know, the other side.
Oh, the metamorphs? Oh, on the other side, those are Rungus and Nala. They're running up the street. They're running up Broadway to get away from everything that's going on.
Okay.
And you see Billy popped in the other side of the back of the building where it's all collapsed. He popped in the other side of that building, opposite of where you are.
All right. I'm gonna take my next action.
Okay.
My quick action, I guess.
Yep.
My held action. And I want to go through the building to the other side of the street.
To where Billy is?
I believe so. I don't see him on the actual map.
No, he's inside the building with you. So you're trying to get to the street next to or behind where the Godzilla just came from?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to try to find some cover in that rubble.
Okay. What's your speed again?
I believe it's a 6. Don't quote me on that though.
Oh, did you hear that? Ermidon said it was a 6. Did you hear that? You hear that? It's a 6.
I heard it.
A 9.
9?
Yeah.
A 69?
No, just 9. I'm not that lucky.
It's not nice.
Yeah,
no,
version
no.
joke.
Okay, so with just your normal speed, you can get about to where Billy is, or if you want to sprint, you can get on the other side out into the street. There's like a dead tree that's out here on the corner that you could probably get cover behind.
What would sprint cost me?
It just means you
extra
wouldn't have
action.
any other actions or anything you could do. You're just using
So-
your full action to go as far as you possibly can.
Okay, so I couldn't sprint and swap out to my rifle?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll sprint.
Alright, you wanted to go to the tree, you said? Behind the tree?
I guess so. I can't really see what's over there. But I'll take your word, you know. It's cover, and it's away from them.
Since we're kind of moving. Everybody's a little apart from each other, so it's a little hard to keep everybody.
Us split up and
yeah.
not together? No, never.
That's what I'm trying to say, you know, like it'd be nice if we got some teamwork. Just kidding. We don't know what that word means.
Yeah, this is an obscure term to this team. In quotations, team.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, we made it this far, okay?
Sure. That is true.
I've made it all over the place. I don't even know.
Alright, so now you can
where
see
I've
at least the
been.
tree back there. So you're behind that tree.
Okay.
It's also partly why I used a clear kaiju representation, so you can kind of see through most of it.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, now I see the tree. Great. Perfect.
Alright, so now back to Dwyer.
All right. Oh man, let's see. So I've got 2 rows of troops in front of me.
Yep.
I'm on the tank.
Yep.
Would I know enough about pre-Rift's history to know how to fire that tank if I climbed inside?
You probably would not, unless you have like I'd let you do it if you had proficiency in tanks specifically. There's like a piloting.
No,
or
I
like
definitely
a
haven't.
weapon specialist or something like that.
Oh, like me?
Yeah, they might be able to figure it out.
I'm going to holler at the troops. I'm going to say, Do not disappoint your commander. Fight until the last one of you is left alive, or the kaiju is dead, or the other thing. And then I'm going to cast levitation, and I'm going to levitate myself past the kaiju to the other side where Rungus and Nala are waiting.
So levitate only lets you go up and down.
Ooh.
Oh,
Can I go get him?
Oh, I learned that recently.
Am I allowed to go get him?
If you want to run back towards the kaiju and past it, and then, but
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
I mean, you have your floating disc, which can actually take you around
Yes,
much quicker.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But
take
he
my
wouldn't be able to
floating
fit on
disc.
that with you. He doesn't have the shrinking underwear like Rungus does.
it's true. Only I have that.
Can he like hold on to the outer layer and like see if he can grip on while I'm
He
down?
could try.
Can I use telekinesis to take it from her?
Ooh, good point.
If you guys got within range, sure. What's the range of your
right.
telekinesis?
Telekinesis, I believe, has a decent range of 60 feet.
60 feet? Okay. So,
Yeah.
let's see here.
Break out that measuring stick, big boy. Yeah.
It's the one right next to your bed.
So
That
you
one.
have to be halfway under or next to the kaiju.
Oof.
So she could make it there by her turn if she ran back and sprinted. But
Atlas said my levitation is an elevator, not a wonkavator.
yeah.
Very true. Very true.
Wonkavator.
I feel like this also just opens a door for him to be able to steal my disc whenever he wants to. But we'll deal with that later when he decides he wants to be sneaky.
Well, that's him in
and-
the other campaign. That's one of the guys in the other campaign.
Yeah, I don't have
What?
sticky fingers.
Mage hand.
I
back and forth.
ask consent before I take things.
Oh, how
I may
very-
not be responsible with the things that I get, but I don't take them from people unless they deserve it. Let's go ahead and you know what we're gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna make that command to the troops below me and in the tank. I'm gonna smack on the tank and scream fire, and I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until Nala takes her turn. I'm gonna
Alright.
holler also, Nala, help, please. I've bitten
Rungus.
off way more than I can chew. These troops don't fight
Yeah,
like
oh,
I
yeah.
thought they would. In my head, this worked out a lot better.
All right, Rungus, you're up.
All right. I was definitely not putting something obscene in the roll 20 drawing. All right.
None of us
All right,
would
let's
ever
see
do
here.
that.
Yeah, no, and guys, you don't get this one in Discord. It's not gonna happen.
This was a little.
That was a
too
one-time thing.
disrespectful.
That is a one-time thing. Never again.
That's right.
Yeah.
HR came and talked to me, so you know.
You have to get a guest encounter to participate in this,
It's,
or maybe not even.
It's not the best of things. I can tell you guys that.
It's definitely not the worst of things either.
I mean,
I feel like it's pretty solid considering what we've accomplished in the past. We've come a long way. All right.
Certainly have.
Our skill is really improving from week to week. All right,
it
so
hurts. It hurts.
Rungus wants to call out to Dwyer. And wait, can I see Ermidon?
No,
Is Billy
probably
with-
not from your angle.
Is Billy with us? I see Nala.
Nope,
Is
Billy
Bob-
did not go
Billy.
with you.
Okay, I'm gonna call out to Billy, Ermidon, and Dwyer. Say, Billy, Ermidon, Dwyer, where are you? We gotta get out of here.
I got a tank. I have a tank.
You say you have a tank?
Tank, yeah. I'm on it. I have a tank.
Okay, that sounds like he's doing pretty good. What do you think, Nala?
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
But please
Okay.
still help me.
Is it a working tank, or are you just sitting on a dead tank?
You know the jury's still out on that one.
He needs help. God. Okay. What are we gonna do to help him?
Yes, this time I am actually asking for help, please.
Oh, God, I hate to go back into this. Oh, maybe. God, I feel like maybe fog will obscure the enemy's view and allow us to get in there and maybe get our party out before they get squished to death.
Wrongus, I already know I know what you're thinking. Don't fog.
I feel like fog is the answer.
I feel like I'm gonna need to be able to see.
Seeing is overrated.
Would I be able to use my military etiquette to yell to Dwyer like the proper commands to use for the tank?
Ooh.
I would say normally yes, but once he's inside, he's not going to be able to hear you.
And I'm assuming it's not just an easy process where you can tell me I can go in and figure it out. I probably need to
Yeah, it's not
He
like, oh,
walked
you got to
through
flip
it.
the switch. It's, yeah, you got to
Which switch? There's 15,000 of them.
Wait,
Goddamn
doesn't
Cape
somebody have a
Canaveral in
radio?
here.
Doesn't somebody have a radio?
I have a radio, but it's a coalition radio. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah, you guys never did buy walkie-talkies, did you?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't have one. And
We
I'm
have
not,
hands with
I'm not
strings
showing it
tied.
out to them
Wait.
either.
What do I have?
Oh.
I have something in my bag. Hold on.
I am telling you right now, though, I'm holding my next action,
Okay.
What do you have something, Nala?
and I'll be right back.
Oh no.
No,
I have a guitar.
I don't think that's gonna help right now.
We can sing your songs.
Um,
We'll sing of your bravery when you're dead.
No, I think you should running or take cover, but I gotta go help Dwyer. I don't know if you should follow. But I gotta go. So
All
I'm
right,
gonna
I'm gonna go with you.
You're crazy. You shouldn't, because I have to go. I have to be sneaky here. I'm gonna shrink down, and then try to sneak past this enormous behemoth of a thing
So
and get behind
why
enemy
don't-
lines to help Dwyer.
Why don't I? Wait, hold on. Can I? Oh, if I drive him over with my disc, then he won't be able to use the disc to come back.
Correct.
So-
What I will say, though, is since Erminen's holding his action, your two guys' actions are basically one right after the other. So if you want to coordinate some joint effort, you can do that.
Wait, you have the disc.
Yes. So can.
I'm gonna take my pants off and take the underwear off. I'm
Oh,
gonna take the shrinking underwear
Wow.
off and then put my pants back on. And I'm gonna say, this underwear.
I don't like that already.
Don't worry about my pants. Take this
Oh, I'm
underwear. I know
Did he
it
just
smells
take his pants off?
You take this
yeah.
underwear, fly it over to Dwyer. Give it to him and let him ride on your shoulder or something back here.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Wait, are those pants still going to be off when I get back? Is what I'm majorly concerned about.
No, I'm putting them back on right now.
No dice.
You want me to leave them off?
Yeah, I'm taking the pants too, just to make sure there's full nudity when I get back. But yeah.
Nala, get his shirt. Get his shirt too.
No.
I need
No.
his shirt.
I'm keeping my clothes. This is not part of the plan.
No, that's not. I can't allow it. No, there's full nudity or nothing. Do you want to help or not? We are saving lives right now, okay?
So you want me to take my clothes off so that you'll go help our team member?
I'm not saying I'm selfish or horny, but I will say that clothes off and no dice.
Okay, fine. So I'll take my clothes off, and then it said, "Take the underwear." I'm shaking at her.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Taking his underwear.
And what's the speed on that disc again?
Oh god. I truly have no idea.
Dwyer pulls out his binoculars while this is going on. Like, oh my god, what? Never mind. I don't want to go over there anymore. You guys, I'm fine over here. If I'm
Billy's
lucky, the
gonna lay
kaiju
in
will
front
kill
of the
me.
tank.
Where do I look for the speed on my
I got it.
thing?
It's 100 miles
Okay.
per hour.
Oh, that's fast.
Fast.
So with that in mind,
Oh, you're not that fast.
no, you're not that fast.
Now, sex joke. In case nobody got that. Okay, carry on.
So you would be able to. All right, let me calculate this in my head a little bit here. Math is not my strong suit when it comes to on-the-spot thinking here. All right, so
I
that's
don't think it's
Rungus, that's Nala. You would be able to make it to Dwyer, hand off the reducing
fanny.
underwear. Dwyer, since you held your action, you would be able to put them on and use them to shrink down.
Oh,
And
he's
then
never gonna
Nala
get
could
his underwear
get
back.
about here back, I believe so.
Wait, are we still on? Did Twitch stop?
No,
No.
still going.
Still going.
I'm still
Okay.
going.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay. It's just mine then. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, so you get almost all the way past the creature, towards getting back to where Rungus was,
Okay.
and that uses that held action. Dwyer's tiny,
Well, that's
and
rude.
then Ermden's held, so that's going to take us to the Wraith Brigade.
Wait, so I'm tiny.
Yes.
Did he put on the underwear?
Oh boy, he's never getting these underwear again.
Oh my god, that's so great. Oh my god, that's so funny.
All right, so the Wraith Brigade are going to fire. They hit. They do very little damage to it. And then the tank gets its shot. And the tank actually hasn't gotten its gun at the right angle yet. And ends up shooting into the building next to Rungus. And debris just starts to fly everywhere.
Oh, no.
Billy, you're next.
Am I able to get to the tank from my current location?
Let me see. What's your speed again?
8.
If you sprinted, you could get next to it, but not on it or in it.
All right, I'm gonna run towards the tank.
Okay. Full run or
Yeah, full sprint. I'm hauling ass.
Run it.
all right. That will use up your action. Next is the kaiju. Let's see here. First of all, which is his target? All right. It goes to stomp down on the tank. but misses and ends up going on the other side of it. Not the side that Billy's on, but the side on the other end of the street. Almost causes the tank to lean into this new divot that's in the road, but it's got tracks on it, so it manages to kind of keep rolling over. So that brings us to the top of the round, which is Dwyer.
All right, so Dwyer's tiny.
So Ermidon wants to interrupt again.
Okay. Always interrupting
No.
Dwyer.
I'm just kidding.
No, go for it.
No. I want to wait for my full turn
Okay.
so I can do two things. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
So where are we? Or we are on our way back. We are like halfway there. Is that us right there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And we're still riding the thing.
Yes.
This size, the size reduction doesn't affect my like spell power or anything, does it?
No.
Some? No. I am going to, since I can't control where we're going or anything like that. I'm just along for the ride. I'm gonna hold my action again, but I am gonna say.
Whee! This is so much fun.
I love that so much.
I thought you couldn't hold two actions.
He didn't.
I used the other action. That's how I put the underwear on.
Sorry.
Put it on over your pants or under your pants?
Did I have enough time? Did I have enough time to put them on underneath when that was going on?
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could have if you wanted to.
Sure,
Why does it
absolutely.
matter?
I wanted to feel my skin as close to Rungus as possible.
They feel soggy.
Oh man.
A little wet. A bit moist.
This is a very moist boy.
No, that is just wrong. That is wrong.
All right, Rungus. Your turn.
So
There you are,
I'm
pantsless in the street.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my first action to get dressed again. And then I'm going to yell out, Do you have Dwyer? To Nala. Did you get him? More importantly, did you get my underwear back?
Wait for it.
You don't need underwear anymore.
The underwear. Where we're going.
Pantsless from here on out.
You're not gonna want these after I'm done with them.
How do they
Those skip-ons.
What?
I don't have anything to say.
I can't imagine what you're doing to them that I wouldn't want them back, but okay. Just hurry up, you guys. Jesus. You gotta get out of here. It's a giant dinosaur thing.
Oh yeah, life is scary. Forgot about that for a second. Scary
Where's
things happen.
Ermidon? Did you see Ermidon or Billy over there?
Wait, are you asking me? Wait, you're not
Yes.
asking me.
Yes,
Oh,
you. Or Dwyer.
I thought you're asking Dwyer. Where is Dwyer? I thought
He's
he
with
was.
you, isn't he?
I feel like this is way too much conversation going across the battlefield and then back again. Also by Bruce Gaskin.
Oh yeah.
I'm
no,
sorry.
no,
What was the
Across the
question?
battlefield and back again. In
Okay, so we're.
Fungus's underwear.
Oh my goodness, that I kind of want that to be a song. Somebody can put that.
No, don't get any ideas, chat.
Fungus needs to sing
Yeah.
that song.
And definitely don't have me sing because I don't know music.
Especially Pat Benatar.
I know music, but I'm
Who?
no word singer. He said who? I don't even know who Pat Benatar is. Oh no.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
being made fun of today at work because I didn't know some sort of like something T. Like I don't know.
T-Pain?
And they, oh yeah, T-Pain. Because
I
I
don't
don't know this guy T-Pain, and like they were playing all his songs like during in our office. I'm like, I don't know.
There's already
I
a
have
Sin
no
redemption
idea
that
how
Erm's
hard-
got to do.
You have no idea how hard I am refraining from clicking on the T-Pain filter I have.
Oh god.
No, please
No.
do it.
I don't want to overdo. I don't want to overdo the voice changer. I
Do
want to
it,
use it
do
subtly.
How
it.
do you
It
have a
may
voice
help
changer
me.
for that?
It
I
may
know.
help me
Armaden still
understand.
has to do his Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I know it's the like
You can Google
the
the
opera
lyrics.
part where it's like do 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 do.
Yep.
But I
I mean, that was kind of.
well I have to do something well or say something in that lyrics or song voice or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Why
I'm
don't we
just not
all
good
sing
with words.
together with you?
You can
Can
speak the
we all
words.
do-
So
Yeah.
sing is either singing or rhyming or whatever. So you can improvise if you'd like.
Yeah, well I have to change the words up or something.
All right. So
All in due time.
so Rungus, you're putting your pants back on. You're communicating. That's pretty much your turn there.
I would. Maybe. Do I have another action, or is that?
What
Or is
else
there
do you
more I
wanna
can do? Can I look around the dinosaur Keiju and see if I can see Billy or Ermidon?
You do not see either of them from where you are.
Okay.
Ermidon, you've got 2 actions.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
And it's true,
So-
if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to use my action to go across the street into the other building,
Okay.
and I want to also be using my blah 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 blah. I'm
You
into
want to be
new.
using your blah blah blah?
Yeah, my prowl. I want to prowl across there.
Okay, so first things first is that you can't sprint and prowl. So if you want to prowl, you can try to like crawl across the ground and the debris and stuff, which is fine, but you'd only make it halfway. Or you can sprint and make it all the way behind that other building. But you run the risk of being seen.
Yeah, I'll just sprint. Never mind.
Okay. Now you do have 2 actions, though.
I do.
So that's 1 action.
Sort of insulting to me.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'm gonna take cover near the front door where Rungus is.
Okay.
Unless, can I go to the doorway? Or am I able to get there?
Let's see here. So there is the back of the building is actually partially intact. There's a doorway there.
Yeah, well, I see the front doorway.
Yep. You'd almost be able to make it the front doorway.
Okay. And this is just me, like, not sprinting, right?
Yeah, just strolling in.
Okay.
So you're not at the front door. You're about halfway through the building, but the door's open. There's no doorway there, or there's no door where the doorway is. So from Rungus's angle, he just looks over and can see you running up through the building to him.
I can see that.
Great.
You can, yes.
And he's
So
in the
I'm
building
gonna-
right next to me.
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna go to the doorway, staying inside the building. And I'm gonna shout, Rungus, what's the plan here? Are we retreating or fighting?
We're obviously retreating. Get out of that building, you fool!
Why? It's cover.
These buildings are just as likely to crumble. There's a giant dinosaur thing here.
Great. Where are we retreating? Point to where we're retreating.
Away from it. Over this way.
Where's he pointing?
Where's characters pointing?
Yeah,
Away
where's
from
your
everything. Down the road.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the doorway. Is there a hole on the other side of the building where I can leave through the building?
Nope. There's the only two doorways on this building, I believe. Actually, no, I'm a liar. There's another door.
You liar!
Oh,
Fucking liar.
I do slightly see that on the right side.
Yep. There you are.
Okay, but there's no the right side of that building is still intact.
Yeah, yeah.
Even after the tank missed the Kaijin and hit that building.
Yes. So the side that's to the
left
is
corner
that part's kind of blown out a
crumbled. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. Thank you.
And actually, through that hole, you'd probably still be able to see where Nala is too, floating on her disc.
Yeah, I don't care about them.
Oh,
You
my
guys
heart
are
breaks.
you guys are doing just fine. We need to regroup, and I know Rungus has you under his care. Right
Oh.
now, it's just me following orders and regrouping where I need to regroup to back you guys up later. Sorry, that
Okay.
metagame.
Yeah.
So,
that was very sweet of you.
After I hear that, I'm gonna run to the other, or start making my way to the other door.
Okay.
But that's the rest of my action.
Yep.
You know, obviously I don't make it to the other door or make it out, but yeah, that's my two actions. I thought it was pretty effective.
You got far with those tiny little legs.
Yeah, I did. How many do I have left? 3?
You have 2 more actions.
2 more actions?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So
Thank you.
Next is Nala.
Yes.
So yeah, you can go pretty far with your movement.
So
This is your
right
last
now,
action of the round, by the way. So you're out of actions before everybody else.
Oh.
So putting a lot of distance wouldn't be a bad thing for you.
All right. So. Okay, so I'm right now. I'm still hovering on my disc, right?
Yep, with Dwyer.
With who?
Dwyer.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something totally different. So,
With me, baby.
yeah, baby. So shouldn't I talk with him and have a little huddle to make sure that we're on the same page?
Sure. Have a brief conversation. Brief.
Hey, little guy. Oh wait, I don't have to do that for that. Hey, little guy. So Dwyer, what do you think we should do? Do you have any preference or? Are you there? Hello.
We should just get out of here. This thing's gonna kill us all.
Okay. I agree. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Save Tiny Dwyer. Tiny Dwyer is weak. Very
didn't have to laugh that hard at me being important.
You're so important. You're still an important guy. You know, it doesn't matter how big or small. You're still a great guy. Okay. So anyway, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. We can't go too far from Rungus though, because we have his panty. I'm to lose.
Yeah, I want my underwear back.
You mean my underwear?
No, it's
Yes.
fine.
Yes.
Come back here with my underwear.
So we can't go too far away from Rungus. So
If he wants his underwear back, just fly by him and I'll hop onto his shoulder.
is that what you want to do? You want me to drop you off on my way the fuck up out of here? Okay. All right. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I am going to fly past, and we are just going to be throwing panties. Can you hear me? Oh,
Yeah.
right. You have the. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're going to be panty throwing. We're going to be riding and panty throwing.
Is Nala throwing Dwyer, or is Dwyer jumping, or how's this transference of small people happening?
Dwyer wants to jump, right? You want me to
I
throw
still have an action banked up, don't I?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and as we go past, I will use my elevator, not Wonkavator, to levitate down onto Rungus's shoulder.
Okay.
you? Okay.
While little.
Yep. While
Oh, thanks. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Who is she? Is she cool?
Oh, true. Yeah, we don't know about that. Who the hell is that?
Stop asking me questions. I'm gonna overuse this.
All
You know,
right.
you don't have to be little, and you can give that back to me now. I want my underwear back.
So Nala, you've made it basically into the next street up from here, so next
Okay.
intersection. Just
And that's
off
my
of
last
this
action.
current map. Yep. So, and if you need to do anything, because we're getting ready to wrap this up after this round, you don't have to hang out if you don't want to. So.
Me?
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you have to deal with the pets and stuff like that. So.
Oh no,
You're free.
that all happened at the beginning when
Oh, good.
I had to leave every 5 seconds. But thanks for telling me I could get the fuck out of here.
I just know that.
You are no longer needed. Bye bye. Thanks. Always a pleasure, you son of a bitch.
Next is the Wraith Brigade. All right, they
finally, my troops.
They start blasting.
So anyway,
and again, they just barely do any damage to this thing. The tank.
Come on, tank.
Misses again. Where's my...
You'd think a tank at point blank range.
This time it hits the building that's on the other side of the street where the camera is.
Worst soldiers ever.
To where Rungus is. So more debris gets splattered all over you guys, but from the other side of the street this time.
Jesus, we need to get out of here.
All right, Billy.
Can I get in the tank?
Yes, you can climb in, and yeah, you can go in there.
Can I try to commandeer the tank?
You can. There's two, ghostly soldiers that are inside of it that are operating it. So you'd have to kind of disable them, basically.
Could I just like kind of grab them and pull them up and throw them out of the tank and say, "No ticket."
You can start with 1. Roll a d20 for like a hand-to-hand strike.
Nine.
Do you have a strike bonus?
+6.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to grab the first guy and basically toss him out. And then that would pretty much be your turn at that point. Alright. And then it's going to be the Godzilla guy. He's stomping.
These are both things that the chat brought into the game.
Yep. This was a good Devil's level 5 encounter.
Wow.
He's getting his money's worth.
Sort of, kind of. Who brought in the other encounter?
It was a 2-parter.
Yeah.
So you got 2 encounters.
Kinda. One was something that I was planning anyway, and I just moved it forward. So it was kind of I felt like that was a little bit cheating. So I gave it as a 2-parter.
You're
right
the
now.
GM.
Yeah, but
you can't cheat.
Just because he doesn't know that I already planned it doesn't mean I didn't already plan it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Okay. All right. So he slams his foot down on the next row of guys. Basically incapacitates them for a round as they get squashed. However, they're still active. They're just kind of crunched.
talking about the ghost soldiers?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't see them.
That's okay.
You have to believe.
Yeah. You have to have faith.
Yeah.
Did you get to have faith? Faith.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess it wouldn't help if we bought more cameras, would it?
No, because I don't have any more inputs into my laptop. When I get a PC, though, I could.
You can't do like a rotation of camera views? Like every 10 seconds it rotates between camera? No.
A USB hub.
Technology.
Yeah, I do need a USB hub.
Technology's lame.
But hopefully I'll get a desktop soon. So. All right.
Unless they're 5 laptops, then they're awesome.
Dwyer, last action of the round. Actually, you know what?
What?
Yeah, we'll finish the round out. We're close enough.
Last action of the round. So I am tiny baby Dwyer. I'm on Rungus's shoulder. I'm gonna hop down, and as I hop down, I'm gonna transform myself into the normal size, and I'm gonna look at Rungus and go, "You really want to do this here?"
Yeah, you can take your pants off, give me back my underwear. I'm going to take them off of you.
I don't feel comfortable taking my clothes off in the street.
You just did on the other side of the street.
Yeah, but that was surrounded by a bunch of ghosts.
You want me to turn around?
Yeah, I'd feel much more comfortable if you turned around.
All right, I'll turn around.
As you are turning around, I'm going to go ahead and take off my pants. There is a message for the GM in Roll20.
Roll20 can do messages?
Yes. And I can do secret messages to the GM. Yes, you can. Okay, so then I hand you your underwear, Dwyer, Rungus. I put my pants back on. Okay, you can turn back around here. They're the little stained. That was there. That was there when I got them.
I don't remember that, but okay.
They look smaller than usual.
So I don't know what to tell you, man. That's with the way they came.
How do they get smaller?
The way what came again? I'm sorry.
The underwear, they came to me
Hmm.
that size and dirty. I put them
The
on
underwear
because
came by themselves? Is that what you're saying?
In the past, the
Mhm.
underwear seemed to form fit to whomever's wearing them at the time.
Okay. So I'm going to take my pants off and then put the underwear
come on, man. Oh,
Alright,
jeez.
these do not
And then
seem
put
to
my
form
pants
fit.
back on.
Roll me a d20.
Okay. Hang on. Trying to find roll 20. All right, I need to look for. Hey, what happened to our art?
It's
Someone
been
got rid of
replaced.
our art. Or does it just move? Does it move to another location?
No, it's still there, underneath the white.
Okay.
The crushing
just-
white load.
All right. So as you pull the underwear up, they actually just rip.
What? Oh no!
Jeez, man.
My magic underwear!
Rongus, you really need to be more careful with that stuff.
Oh,
Oh.
God! Dang it! Oh, that's fine. At least you're alive. Great.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Super awesome.
I put
Does
my
that mean
regular
it doesn't
pants
work
back on,
anymore?
But disgruntled.
Yep.
We can't duct tape those panties back together.
It's whatever.
Look.
I don't need underwear. It's fine.
Rungus, we'll find a tailor somewhere in this town, I'm sure.
I have extra clothes, but I'm not gonna go digging through my bag for more clothes. I'll just go commando for now. Let's go.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, please put pants on for the love of everything that I hold dear.
My pants on. All right, are we ready to go? Let's get out of here. Do I have any actions left, or is it even my turn? What's going on?
Both of you guys. Well, yeah, because you guys were trading pants and stuff, so you're pretty much just there.
That's
in
how
those
we
three.
ended this round of combat. We disrobed and exchanged underwear.
Very, very exciting
Amazing.
stuff going on right now.
Yes.
All right, so that brings us to Ermidon.
You even call what we've done this stream combat. I don't think anyone's actually attacked anything.
So last round, you said I had 2 more actions remaining. I still have to wait for the second one, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
But not
Does continuing to the doorway and doing a perception check count as an action?
Yes.
What about just doing a simple perception check right now? Without moving.
What are you trying to perceive?
Just what I could see out the windows. We'll call it fair. You know, I can't see much like Ghost Army and such, but I could see.
No, you'd be able to see a little bit of the Ghost Army through the side of that building that's blown open.
Okay.
So yeah, from where you're at, go ahead and roll me a perception. We'll see how detailed this gets.
Well, is it going to cost me an action?
Yes, it would.
Then I don't want to.
Oh, well then don't.
I'm gonna hold action.
All right. Then, let's see. Nala's used up her actions. That brings us to the Wraith Brigade. Wraith Brigade. All right. Well, the troops that are on the ground will actually just try to get up. While that's happening, we'll say the next group tries to come around and get on the other side of it. Split up the targets a little bit here. They've got some strategy. So let's see here. They're going to fire. Okay. This time, one of the guys gets a lucky shot and shoots it in its eye. So it
Yeah.
roars out in anger and frustration. Let's see, it's done. But it still doesn't look like there's a lot of visual damage to this thing, though. And then Billy, your last action of the round. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, the Wraith Brigade guy that's with you. He'll try to grapple you and try to do the same thing that you did to the other guy.
To his buddy.
Yep. So go ahead and roll do it as a parry. So if you have a bonus to parry.
Parry.
Yep.
So I have a +4.
Not enough. All right, so he grapples you. You guys are struggling in a little bit of a battle, and then he kind of like shoves you up through the hole. And roll me a. Do you have like a acrobatics or athletics or something like that?
I believe.
If not, we'll just do a simple d20.
It just says -5%. Gymnastics, acrobatics.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll me a d20 then.
$20.
Okay, so you manage to maintain your grip on the top, so you don't get like fall off the tank. You just get pushed up and out of the hole. And now it's your action.
I'm going to try to pull him out.
All right. Roll your strike. Oh shit. So he actually he got a natural 20. So he basically kind of does that slapping thing and knocks your hands out of his face and kind of gets you away from him. You come close to grabbing him, but he just slips right out of your fingers.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
All right,
Wait,
and then that brings us to our kaiju.
I think he's in the tank.
He's on top of it now.
How?
Oh, on top of it.
How did that happen?
He saw me. He saw me and couldn't stand the commander having all the glory.
Alright.
All right, the kaiju turns its attention to the troops that just tried to flank it. It hits. And squashes them.
So you step on more guys?
Yep. So there's only
You don't have to worry about that. Out of sight, out of mind. They don't matter apparently.
We have object permanence problems. What's going on?
No, we were told not to worry about them.
No, I said
With
it's
the
They
camera.
exist.
They exist, but not to worry about them.
So there's one squad left, and the tank. And that's where we're gonna end it. Oh wait, no, Ermiden, you still got your 2 actions.
Oh, am I the last 2 actions of the game?
You are the last 2 actions of the game. Make it good.
Take off your pants. Take off your pants and give
Take
me
off
your
your pants
underwear.
and then put them back on. That'll be your 2 actions.
Really?
No.
Really, guys? That's pretty much what you two have been doing.
It's the pantsless
half this
Avengers.
game. Yeah.
Oh, and then I
So
do
I'm
one thing
gonna
after that.
I'm gonna duck out the door to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And can I get a camera view on the angle of that street? Are there any enemies or anything?
Which direction?
What do I see? I know that's the end of the board, but you can mentally describe it.
It is the end of that board. And basically, you just see another, like, it's just long street going up. You don't see anything else other than Nala, like, booking it on her floating disc down the street. But other than that, I mean, there's debris. You know, it's overgrowth and, you know.
Yeah, and there's Rungus on the other side of.
Yep, Rungus and Dwyer. Dwyer's full size now.
And Godzilla, Beast Thing, and the Ghost Army.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna go to that corner, check if there's any enemies, which it sounds like there's none, and then book it across the street to the next building.
All right.
So I don't know if there's any way how damaged or crumbled it is, but I'd like to take shelter in a defensible position around that area.
You're able to make it about midway through that intersection. So there's not too much defensible in there. There might be some, because you're small, you know, there's some debris, stuff that you could probably, like, slide down and duck behind. Because, you know, the streets aren't clear. There's all kinds of stuff around.
Yeah.
So that would be one action. The other action you could take would actually take you probably to the next building.
Yeah,
which you could then hide behind. So.
And give me like a good cover.
Yep.
Where I can take my rifle out and get in a prone position.
Yes.
Great. I will do that for my second action.
All right. Then, as the last thing before we end the session.
I'm sorry. I changed my mind. I don't want to go prone.
No take backsies.
No prone. No prone. Not going prone.
Okay.
Prone is bad in this situation.
Just duck down?
Yeah, pretty much just duck down, rifle out, keeping line of sight down the way.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. Thank you, Master GM.
Then, from around that intersection, a giant herd of 33 oddly well-groomed swine come barreling down the street.
Can I try to catch one?
Not until your turn. Because that's where we're going to end it.
Oh man, Wistex, I'm going to catch one of your pigs.
Those look like show pigs.
They do look very, very good. Yeah, I think one of them's got to at least be a blue ribbon.
I think they're all 20 of them are the top 10 from the county.
33.
20 of them are in the top 10.
Bacon.
I want the worst looking one because I feel sorry for him.
Bacon.
I swear, if you cook Mortimer, I'm going to be very upset.
They all have gel-styled hair.
Let's do this.
Pompadours.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fried swine.
All right, so yeah, that's where we're gonna end it. News. So it's Thursday. Means we're hitting in the weekend. I'll probably be doing some GTA. It'll probably just be doing some garbage runs with some random people. Maybe I'll make some friends and maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. And then Star Trek comes Monday.
Oh boy, this Monday?
Yep.
The start?
This Monday.
It's the start.
First stream? Oh, yep. That sounds like fun.
But I didn't get to make a character.
That's not Star Wars, Star Trek.
Oh, that's right, because Star Wars is better than Star Trek.
Oh, it is. But Star Trek.
I mean, it's a hard argument. They're both very good in their own accords.
They're very different.
But
sci-fi.
I do have to favor Star Wars, just in my personal opinion.
What you're in the mood for. If you're in the mood for more of a fantasy style setting, Star Wars is your bag. If you want something a little bit more on the realism side, you go for Star Trek. You know.
Exactly.
It's true.
And
You know,
I believe we're
something with
doing
more logic.
9 to 11 for Star Trek, if I remember correctly. Is that right? Or did we decide 8:30 to 10:30?
I think we're trying for 8:30 to as close to 11 as possible, but I think like 10:30 is what we're shooting for, and if we go a little bit longer, we go a little bit longer.
Okay.
But
Couldn't remember if we changed it or not. But
Ends up
but
pushing
I believe 8:30 was the earliest that a couple of our party members could. Are we dressing up? Yes, yes. Meet me, Captain Roland Sykes, commander of the USS Norway.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
They're
will
going to
be-
crash so fast.
Well, no, I'm not flying the ship. I'm the
No,
captain.
but you're the captain. If you're the captain,
Here's the thing. I get all my goofs out of the way on Wednesdays and Thursdays. You know, Monday, super serial. I'm gonna be
Fair
super
enough.
serial.
Wait, what does
Sorry.
USS stand for? Doesn't that stand for like United States Ship?
Starship. United States. United System Starship.
Look, all I know is that's what it's called. Okay.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. It probably
Captain
is a
Picard
Star-
says the USS Enterprise all the time. Okay,
does
so
he?
I'm gonna
Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna follow.
United System Starship.
It's probably
Maybe.
right.
Maybe.
I hope
it
it's
is a
right.
United States ship.
That's what it is. Not, but that's
United
not
Systems.
Star Trek is probably something different. It's probably
It's probably
United
just a whole.
Systems.
It's probably a holdover, like a ancestral thing, like a callback to our ancestors as we sail among the stars.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch that. It's gonna be fun to watch. I hope I can tune in.
Yeah, I get my costume comes in sometime between now and Monday at 8:00. Is what Amazon's telling me. So
I hope
I'll
it's
have
right.
my uniform,
I
but
hope
I
it's
won't have the
red.
makeup portion done by then.
I feel. Did we all order our uniforms from Amazon?
I did not order mine through Amazon, I don't think. And mine might not be here in time for this Monday, but it should be by next Monday.
It's named. It's not named after Norway. It's the class of ship is the Norway class, and it's the first of its kind. So it's the Norway, and
Norway
all of the shuttlecraft in the ship are all named after Norse gods. So like the Zeus, not the Zeus. That's not Norse. Like the Thor or the Odin, the Loki, the whatever the rest of them are.
The Valkyrie.
Yeah. And we got 2 new faces that'll be joining us for it too, so that'll be fun.
3 actually.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
how
true,
many
3.
players do you have?
Mhm.
For that?
We have 5 players.
Yeah, we got 5.
5? Very
Norway
nice.
first its name.
What?
The Norway first of its name.
Oh, yeah.
Upholder of the Prime Directive.
All right,
man.
and then of course, and then we'll be back Wednesday for 5th edition Adenia campaign, followed by us with Rifts again next week. And
Yeah.
we'll finally move on to scene 2 of Mad Haven. Looks like. So that'll be exciting. All right.
That will be a blast.
Let me know when you've got the raid set up because I wanna sing us out.
Oh.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Sing us out.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do this?
Mr. Dryer,
Star
won't
Trek
you sing us out? Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. That's as far as I got with Bohemian Rhapsody.
This will not go. We will not let them go. Let them go. I see a little stiletto of a man.
Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening me.
Galileo. Galileo.
Galileo Fernando.
Oh, no. Mamma mia, mamma mia.
There's a lot of
Miss
Portuguese
Brosnan
on
in Mamma
tonight.
Mia.
Pizza pie.
Magnifico.
You can definitely tell it's close to a lot of our bedtimes.
It is, right?
Oh.
It's getting bedtime. Hey, why is the little camera turn red? There's a red light on it now. What does that mean?
It means it's got power.
never had a red light on before.
That's how you.
Billy,
That's
what
how. That's how
what
you
does
know
it mean, Billy?
it's on.
Means Jim Twitch is watching now.
It got upgraded.
He turned his camera on.
All right.
You can't
Send
turn
us
that
out.
part off.
Thank you for joining.
Oh, we lost volume.
Aw.
We lost volume. What does that mean?
That means the singing isn't coming through.
What's
Try
that?
again. Do it again.
Nope.
We want it.
How about now?
Yeah.
You hear me being T-Pain, oh yeah. Well, I gave you guys all the singing in the normal voice, so that's what you get. That's what you get. Enjoy that. Enjoy that off-tuned, just monstrosity. That's what you get.
And we'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Woo woo.